Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Hyundai Tucson on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle. First of all, the tailgate on this car will open electronically, as you can see. As we approach the back of the car, you can also see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and we'll run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see, particularly for its age, it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 74,073. You can, if you wish to, change the information displayed above that for lots of different types of info. If we back out to the steering wheel next, over on the left-hand side, you can see that we have our stereo and phone controls. On the right hand side, we have our cruise control, speed limiter, buttons to change the trip computer information as well. And then onto the central screen next. So it's all touch screen. You can hit the radio button just here. And as you can see, we have FM, AM and DAB radio all available. If you press the media button, you'll be able to listen to your own music once you've connected up devices. So you can connect up USB or auxiliary input, and you can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio once you've paired your phone, which is done by following the instructions on screen. We are not going to do that at the moment, of course. This car has got satellite navigation, really nice clear colour display, accessed, or the map is accessed at least by the map button. If you hit nav, you'll then be able to input address details on there as well. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air distributed. That's then your air conditioning turned on. The same button, of course, will turn that off, or hit auto. The car will now take full control for you to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for. You can override that manually anytime you wish to. Down the bottom right here, we have a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings. Or heat, sorry, is this one. This one is the air conditioned. If this is something you've not tried before, especially as we're coming around to the summer now, a really fantastic extra to have. And you have exactly the same options for the passenger seat as well. Heated and air-conditioned seats. We've also got a heated steering wheel, as you can see. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. It's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly in here, depending on the temperatures you set just there. 2 12-volt charging sockets, our auxiliary and USB inputs. Plenty of storage. The gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. We have 2 cup holders. An electronic handbrake. You can turn your parking sensors on and off from here. We have an auto hold feature for the handbrake. You can change the driving setup of the car, so you can put it into sport, for example. And then down the bottom here, we've got autonomous parking you can turn on and off. The stop and start that you can turn on and off. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows. And you can turn the downhill brake control on for the vehicle as well. The last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. So as you can see, there is a sunblind that will open all the way to the back of the rear seat, and this front section you can keep closed if you wish to, but it will open as a full-size sliding sunroof, as you can see. The last thing I wanted to run through is the paperwork we have for the car. So firstly, in the envelope is the spare key, so 2 keys in total. You can see the V5 registration document showing it's a 2-owner car from new, and then the service book with stamps, all main dealer, as you can see, for 2018, 19, 20, and then over the page, 21, 22, 23, and 25 as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. Similarly, we'd be more than happy to do a live bespoke video tour of the car as well.